Here comes trouble, and her name is Tamina.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Nia Jax from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Gentlemen, in my time here in WWE, I've had the pleasure of getting to know hundreds of superstars. Believe me when I say, with complete certainty, that there is nobody meaner than Tamina.
I can believe that. Tamina is definitely not the most approachable superstar on the women's roster.
You're both talking like any of that's a bad thing. Tamina doesn't go out to the ring to have fun. She goes out there to beat up her opponent, win the match, and leave some bruised and broken women in her wake.
And accompanied by Sasha Banks from San Jose, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion,
It's a wacky, wavy, inflatable,
Bayley!
Bayley buddies! Bayley's brought a new attitude, a new edge, and it brought her Money in the Bank and the SmackDown Women's title.
Bayley is the first ever women's WWE Grand Slam champion, NXT Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion, and Women's Tag Team Champion.
I know a guy who said Bayley asked him for a hug, and after he accepted, she ended up stealing his wallet. You just hate to see something like that.
That's not true.
As we get underway, it'll be interesting to see if Tamina can get the upper hand early.
And you can't forget about Bayley. Her resilience and lifelong love of WWE continues to fuel her in the ring, even when it seems like she has nothing left.
No, the power of love. Seriously, Saxton.
It's a curious thing, Corey.
And even Bayley herself would point to it as the driving force behind her success in WWE.
Ooh, that'll looks like we've got a bit of an argument here.
Come on now, now's not the time for this.
Neck snap, backbreaker. It's become Bayley's MO to fight from underneath. Since her days as NXT, she's had to overcome setback after setback.
Well, certainly known as an ultimate underdog, Bayley faltered many times early in her career, but her devotion and die-hard attitude inspired a passionate following within the WWE Universe that in turn lifted Bayley to great heights.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. Russian leg sweep. Corey, we all know you're not the biggest fan of hug life, but even you got to admit Bayley is quite the in-ring competitor.
Absolutely, Cole. I might not like hugs or inflatable tube men, but I'm not blind.
Well, then what do you think Bayley has to do in this match to come out on top?
It's never just one thing in a match like this, but something people underrate about Bayley is her striking ability. When she's on her game, she can lay out her opponent with a vicious back elbow or knee strike. If she can hit either combination of those moves, she could change the complexion of this match. You can't do that with a hug.
Hey, you don't know that for sure. Tamina unleashing primal rage. Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
We honed on Bayley's underdog past. It still sticks with her, but she does find ways to put herself in a position for success despite her humble nature.
Well, underdogs are good for fairy tales, Cole, but this is real life, where the women's division is about asserting dominance. Underdogs don't dominate. They just get lucky once in a while, and I don't see Bayley carrying around a four-leaf clover.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Tamina is not someone to take lightly.
Oh, man, by the hair!
Hair whip!
offensive.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Scoop slam.
Wow, what elevation.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just launched. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Tamina is not someone to take lightly.
Harsh impact.
Slam.
Going after the upper body. And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Beautiful suplex. Tamina is not someone to take lightly.
Tamina is really going to work in there.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, foot just stomping down. Using the elbow as a weapon. Looks like Tamina's starting to slip a bit.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Nice job getting to the ropes. And Bayley tries the early cover. And Tamina quickly kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done. Kick right to the leg.
Look at this, the old corkscrew elbow drop.
Nothing friendly there.
Oh, straight forearm.
Bayley's got her hooked. Bayley plex.
She can end it here. And Tamina Snuka easily avoids the pinfall. In the corner now. Well, that was some reversal by Tamina, who's looking to end this right now. Boom! Drop right across the neck. And that is all she wrote. Tamina scores the victory.
Here's another look at all the punishment taken by Bayley.
Your winner, Tamina!
Big win over some very tough competition.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.